Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is General Awareness Basic General Knowledge Set 3. Question number 1. Golden Temple, Amritsar is India's Option A. Largest Gurudwara. Option B. Oldest Gurudwara. Option C. Both Option A and B are correct. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option A. Largest Gurudwara. The Golden Temple, also known as Darbar Sahib, is a Gurudwara located in the city of Amritsar, Punjab, India. It is the holiest Gurudwara and the most important pilgrimage site of Sikhism. The temple is built around a man-made pool that was completed by Guru Ram Das in 1577. Question number 2. During World War I, Germany was defeated in the Battle of Verdun on the Western Front and Romania declared war on the Eastern Front in the year. Option A. 1914 AD. Option B. 1915 AD. Option C. 1916 AD. Option D. 1917 AD. The correct answer is Option C. 1916 AD. Question number 3. Heavy water project, Talcher, and fertilizer plant, Paradeep, are famous industries of Option A. Orissa. Option B. Tamil Nadu. Option C. Andhra Pradesh. Option D. Kerala. The correct answer is Option A. Orissa. Question number 4. Hamid Karzai was chosen President of Afghanistan in Option A. 2000. Option B. 2001. Option C. 2002. Option D. 2003. The correct answer is Option C. 2002. Hamid Karzai as acting president from the 22nd of December 2001 to the 19th of June 2002 as president from the 19th of June 2002 to the 7th of December 2004. Question number 5. Durand Cup is associated with the game of Option A. Cricket. Option B. Football. Option C. Hockey. Option D. Volleyball. The correct answer is Option B. Football. The Durand Cup is a prestigious football tournament of India and is the oldest tournament in Asia and third oldest in the world after Football Association Cup of England and Scotland Football Association Cup. Question number 6. Headquarters of UNO are situated at Option A. New York, USA. Option B. Hague, Netherlands. Option C. Geneva. Option D. Paris. The correct answer is Option A. New York, USA. The headquarters of the United Nations is a distinctive complex in New York City, USA. The United Nations has 3 additional, subsidiary, regional headquarters or headquarter districts. These are located in Geneva, Switzerland, Vienna, Austria, and Nairobi, Kenya. Question number 7. First International Peace Congress was held in London in Option A. 1564 AD. Option B. 1798 AD. Option C. 1843 AD. Option D. 1901 AD. The correct answer is Option C. 1843 AD. London, 1843. The first International Congress was held in London at the suggestion of Joseph Sturge and on the initiative of the American Peace Society in 1843. The host was the London Peace Society. 294 British, 37 American and 6 continental delegates attended. Question number 8. For seeing objects at the surface of water from a submarine underwater, the instrument used is option A, kaleidoscope, option B, periscope, option C, spectroscope, option D, telescope. The correct answer is option B, periscope. When a submarine have to locate objects at the surface, then they depend on periscope. It can be through or around the object that made it visible. In addition to this, it avoids any sort of direct sight line from the point of observation to the object being observed. Question number 9. Dr. Zakir Hussain was option A, the first Muslim president of India, option B, first vice president of India, option C, first president of Indian National Congress, option D, first speaker of Lok Sabha. The correct answer is option A, the first Muslim president of India. Zakir Hussain Khan was the third president of India from the 13th of May 1967 until his death on the 3rd of May 1969. He previously served as governor of Bihar from 1957 to 1962 and as vice president of India from 1962 to 1967. He was also the co-founder of Jamia Millia Islamia, serving as its vice-chancellor from 1928. Question number 10. G15 is an economic grouping of option A, First World Nations, option B, Second World Nations, option C, Third World Nations, option D, Fourth World Nations. The correct answer is option C, Third World Nations. Third World Nations, the group of 15, G15, was established at the 9th Non-Aligned Movement Summit meeting in Belgrade, Yugoslavia in September 1989. This informal forum was set up to foster cooperation and provide input for other international groups, such as the World Trade Organization and the Group of 8. It is composed of countries from North America, South America, Africa, and Asia with a common goal of enhanced growth and prosperity. The G15 focuses on cooperation among developing countries in the areas of investment, trade, and technology. The membership of the G15 has expanded to 18 countries, but the name has remained unchanged. Question number 11. Fathometer is used to measure option A, earthquakes, option B, rainfall, option C, ocean depth, option D, sound intensity. The correct answer is option C, ocean depth. Fathometer is used to measure ocean depth. Fathometer is a depth finder that uses sound waves to determine the depth of water. The Richter scale is used to measure the intensity of earthquakes. Question number 12. For galvanizing iron, which of the following metals is used? Option A, aluminium, option B, copper, option C, lead, option D, zinc. The correct answer is option D, zinc. Galvanization, or galvanizing as it is most commonly called in that industry, is the process of applying a protective zinc coating to steel or iron to prevent rusting. The most common method is hot dip galvanizing, in which parts are submerged in a bath of molten zinc. Question number 13. Economic goods are option A, all commodities that are limited in quantity as compared to their demand. Option B, commodities that is available according to their demand. Option C, commodities that is available more as compared to demand. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option A, All commodities that are limited in quantity as compared to their demand. A consumable item that is useful to people but scarce in relation to its demand, so that human effort is required to obtain it. In contrast, free goods, such as air, are naturally in abundant supply and need no conscious effort to obtain them. See also good. Question number 14. For purifying drinking water, alum is used. Option A. For coagulation of mud particles. Option B. To kill bacteria. Option C. To remove salts. Option D. To remove gases. The correct answer is Option A. For coagulation of mud particles. In purifying drinking water, alum is used for coagulation of mud particles. Question number 15. Hockey was introduced in the Asian Games in Option A. 1958 in Tokyo. Option B. 1962 in Jakarta. Option C. 1966 in Bangkok. Option D. 1970 in Bangkok. The correct answer is Option A. 1958 in Tokyo. The 1958 Asian Games, officially the Third Asian Games and commonly known as Tokyo 1958, was a multi-sport event held in Tokyo, Japan, from 24 May to the 1st of June 1958. It was governed by the Asian Games Federation. Question number 16. ESCAP stands for Option A. Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific. Option B. European Society Council for Africa and Pacific. Option C. Economic and Social Commission for Africa and Pacific. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option A. Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific. The United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, ESCAP, is the regional development arm of the United Nations for the Asia-Pacific region. Question number 17. Firdausi was, Option A. A poet. Option B. Well known for his epic Shahnama. Option C. Both Option A and B. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option C. Both Option A and B. Firdausi was a Persian poet and the author of Shahnameh, Book of Kings, which is the world's longest epic poem created by a single poet, and the national epic of Greater Iran. Question number 18. East Timor, which became the 191st member of the UN, is in the continent of Option A. Asia. Option B. Africa. Option C. Europe. Option D. South America. The correct answer is Option A. Asia. Question number 19. Free market is Option A. A condition in the international market where nations do not impose customs duty or other taxes on import of goods. Option B. Market where the price of a commodity is determined by free play of the forces of supply and demand. Option C. Ports that are exempted from payment of customs duty on articles of commerce, primarily to encourage tourism. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option B. Market where the price of a commodity is determined by free play of the forces of supply and demand. In economics, a free market is a system in which the prices for goods and services are determined by the open market and by consumers. In a free market, the laws and forces of supply and demand are free from any intervention by a government or by other authority. Question number 20. Dr. Linus Carl Pauling is the only person to have won 2 Nobel Prizes individually for Option A. Chemistry in 1954, Peace Prize in 1962. Option B. Peace Prize in 1954. Chemistry in 1962. Option C. Physics in 1954. Medicine in 1962. Option D. Medicine in 1954. Physics in 1962. The correct answer is Option A. Chemistry in 1954. Peace Prize in 1962. For his scientific work, Pauling was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1954. For his peace activism, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1962. He is one of 4 individuals to have won more than one Nobel Prize, the others being Marie Curie, John Bardeen and Frederick Sanger. Question number 21. During the First Crusade, Crusaders reached Jerusalem and captured it in Option A. 1000 AD. Option B. 1099 AD. Option C. 1200 AD. Option D. 1515 AD. The correct answer is Option B. 1099 AD. Late in the century, Byzantine Emperor Alexius Comnenus, also threatened by the Seljuk Turks, appealed to the West for aid. In 1095, Pope Urban II publicly called for a crusade to aid Eastern Christians and recover the Holy Lands. The response by Western Europeans was immediate. Question number 22. Gabriel Daniel Fahrenheit was Option A. A German physicist. Option B. Developed the mercury thermometer in 1714. Option C. Devised temperature scale. Option D. All of the above. The correct answer is Option D. All of the above. Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit FRS was a Dutch-German-Polish physicist, inventor, and scientific instrument maker. Question number 23. Himalayan Mountaineering Institute is at Option A. Darjeeling. Option B. Dehradun. Option C. Marmago. Option D. Dispur. The correct answer is Option A. Darjeeling. The Himalayan Mountaineering Institute was established in Darjeeling, India on the 4th of November 1954 to encourage mountaineering as an organized sport in India. Question number 24. Free surface of a liquid behaves like a sheet and tends to contract to the smallest possible area due to the Option A. Force of adhesion. Option B. Force of friction. Option C. Centrifugal force. Option D. Force of cohesion. The correct answer is Option D. Force of cohesion. Question number 25. Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Option A. Started as a maths teacher and rose to the position of the principal of Fergusson College, Pune. Option B. Founded the Servants of India Society. Option C. Served as President of the Indian National Congress in 1905. Option D. All of the above. The correct answer is Option D. All of the above. Gopal Krishna Gokhale was an Indian political leader and a social reformer during the Indian independence movement. Gokhale was a senior leader of the Indian National Congress and founder of the Servants of India Society. Question number 26. GNLF stands for Option A. Gorkha National Liberation Front. Option B. Gross National Liberation Form. Option C. Both Option A and B. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option A. Gorkha National Liberation Front. Gorkha National Liberation Front is a political party in the Darjeeling district of West Bengal, India. It was formed in 1980 by Zakir Hussain with the objective of demanding a Gokhale state within India. Question number 27. Excessive secretion from the pituitary gland in the children results in Option A. Increased height. Option B. Retarded growth. Option C. Weakening of bones. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option A. Increased height. Question number 28. Fathometer was Option A. The first Buddhist pilgrim of China to visit India during the reign of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Option B. The discoverer of Puerto Rico and Jamaica. Option C. The first Buddhist pilgrim of India to visit China. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option A. The first Buddhist pilgrim of China to visit India during the reign of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Fathometer was a Chinese Buddhist monk and translator who traveled by foot from ancient China to ancient India, visiting many sacred Buddhist sites in Central Asia, the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia between 399 to 412 to acquire Buddhist texts. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.